Hi everybody! In this video we want to have a look at the flapped T sound. Now this is a bit of an unusual sound and name. Sometimes it is simply called flap or tap or even soft D. It is a sound that occurs most often in the English spoken in North America, Australia, and New Zealand. Now, what is the sound all about? It really is a very light tap against the alveolar ridge, and you can see where that ridge is in your mouth in the diagram. It is the little bump just behind your teeth. So you take your hand, it is this little bump behind your teeth, and you simply tap very lightly and quickly with your tongue against this bump. It is very similar to the way we form a full T sound. Now remember, T is a plosive, and it is an unvoiced plosive. That means we do not use our vocal cords. T, they do not vibrate. However, sometimes when we speak fast, this T, unvoiced plosive, changes into our flap, our flapped T, and it becomes a voiced alveolar flap. And it also has its own symbol, so it changes from the T symbol into this new symbol that you can see here. I know it looks like an R, but it really is not. It has nothing to do with the R sound. It is a very light and quick tap against this alveolar ridge, and that's why we also call it alveolar flapping. I know, those are very funny words. Let's have a look at an example so you can hear it and see it in action. So, one more thing that I forgot. It only really occurs when the T sound is originally between two vowel sounds. So if we have two consonants, a consonant, then a T and a vowel, it won't occur here. It has to be sandwiched between two vowel sounds, like in this word here. So we have an example finally. We have the word water. Now there's a T sound in the middle. You can see we have a vowel first, A, then a T, and then we have a final vowel. This is our schwa at the end. However, in North America, for example, when somebody uses this word within a sentence, it will usually sound different. It will sound like this: water, water. So the T has changed and became a D. A very light tap. It's not the same as the D. It's shorter and it's a little bit softer and lighter, and it becomes its own sound really. Water, water, der. It's very, very short. So you have to practice a little bit. Here is another example, because sometimes it also occurs in words that originally had a full D sound. So of course D is also a plosive. It is basically the voiced plosive for T. And when we have a word like ready, and we say it fast, and maybe in North America or in Australia, New Zealand, it will probably sound more like ready, ready. Very quick, a little bit softer even than the D, and a very light little tap against this alveolar ridge. Here are some more examples. So you've got the spelling of the words on the left, and then the phonemic transcript with this flap on the right. Listen carefully. Butter, butter. Bottle, bottle. Little, little. Daughter, daughter. Pretty, pretty. Later, later. Now those are all individual words, with this new sound, the flap T. However, it could also occur in between two words. So here, for example, we have a lot of, but if we say it fast, sometimes we have this flapped T occurring, and it sounds like this. A lot of, a lot of. Or in our last example, I got it becomes I got it, I got it. And here also it almost joins, the flap T joins the last word it. I got it, I got it. So maybe listen again and repeat the words yourself and practice a little bit. Of course, this is more relevant for people who want to have a more American or Australian accent and who want to sound a little bit more like this. If you want to have a British accent, you would probably pronounce these words with a full T, the plosive T as before. I hope this has been helpful. See you soon.